Hello and welcome to today's social media roundup. We're going to be looking at some of the stuff that's been happening on social media over the past weekend. Henry, you can get us started?
So first up it was England's Twitter, which of course, as you can see, is a freshly faced Gary Lineker here, who 31 years ago actually came up against today's opponents for England.
Spain.
Spain,
there you
go. Do you know how many goals he scored in that game, Dylan?
How many?
4 goals. 4-0 victory. Let's have a look at the video.
Let's have a look.
And there's Lineker again. He's got his fourth. Wow, this is extraordinary.
Wow, what a performance that was.
Nice little performance that from Gary Lineker.
Let's be hoping that Harry Kane can be producing some of the same tonight in Seville.
What's interesting about it is, you know, Harry Kane wasn't even born when Harry Kane did this.
Oh my goodness. Well, he's the Messiah now, so let's hope he can produce. And here we have, this was on John Terry's Instagram, he posted this, he was featured on A League of Their Own, and he did a little sing-song. It's the same song that he sung when he had his initiation as a player for Aston Villa. Of course, he's the assistant manager there now. But, I don't know, it's quite mediocre karaoke, if you ask me.
Not quite the performance he was expecting, I don't think. Let's have a look at it.
Let's have a look.
When the night has come and the land is gone and the moon is the only light we'll see.
So not quite the performance JT was expecting there, I don't think.
It wasn't the worst. I know Simon Cowell's always looking for some people to compete in that over 25s category on X Factor, so watch this space, JT.
And of course, we do have the likes of Joe Halliwell stood next to him there, who, judging by her face, don't think she was too impressed.
No, probably not. And what have we got here?
So this is Cristiano Ronaldo Jr., Cristiano Ronaldo's son. Obviously, the Portuguese forward now plays for Juventus in Italy. This is his son playing for the under-9s team, where he scored 4 goals. 4 goals in a recent game. You could tell his father was impressed, judging by the video put online.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Clearly impressed with his skills there, a lot like his father there.
Yeah, doesn't know how to pass the ball.
In all ways, you can see by the young man's face here.
Yeah, not impressed. All right. Now, Gini Wijnaldum, 50th appearance, scored on the weekend. Very impressive performance as well, but what are you holding?
We've got to talk about that. I mean, it looks like a fruit sort of plate. What is that?
I mean, it's not doing it for me, if I'm honest. It's not doing it for me, and I don't think it will do it for Captain America either. I don't think he's going to be looking for anything there.
No, let's hope it's not the last trophy he picks up this season.
Let's hope, because that is tragic, my son. Ugh.
Obviously, you must have seen this video, Dill.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
So not quite the opponent Deontay Wilder was expecting to face, but it is, of course, the mascot from a local American TV show.
Yeah, I mean, just have a look if you haven't seen it.
Puedes pegar aquí la pancita, o aquí arriba. Uno.
So obviously, a hell of a punch there from Wilder.
I mean, he'll have a much tougher time catching the elusive Tyson Fury, but that was a hit.
Do you know, if you look at the video carefully, he hits the mascot so hard, the mascot's eye actually falls off.
Wow.
So let's hope he'll be able to do the same against Fury in a few days' time.
Wilder has come out and actually apologised for this on Twitter, and he's also offered the mascot, the person behind the mascot, free tickets for the fight.
That's fair to say after
he's clocked him in the jaw. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. Right, and now on to his opponent. What a man this is. Not only one of the most elusive heavyweight boxers of all time, he's also one of the best trash talkers of all time, and he provided us with so much funny clips. I mean, BT Sports Twitter feed had it all for us here.
I have the belt, but I have a belt on too, look. I've got one of them. I've seen him knocked out before, spark out, by a little fat fella that big. How am I going to let this little skinny spaghetti hoop man beat me? I didn't come to New York and Los Angeles and all these press conferences to be embarrassed by this little skinny runt. We all know that I'm the master of disaster. We all know I've got a fat stomach, but let me tell you, it's going to look even worse for you when a fat man beats you, isn't it?
I mean, they do not like each other now, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't think. Sticking with fighting.
Of course, we do have one of the most well-known UFC fighters in the world, Conor McGregor, who did unfortunately lose to Khabib Nurmagomedov just a few weeks ago.
He did, yeah.
And obviously he's taken a bit of time to just relax, de-stress himself from such a hectic event.
Yeah.
By going on to take and watch some NFL with the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's have a look.
I don't want to get beat up by this guy.
was it, shite?
I mean, he gave it a go there.
I know he lost the fight, but I still think he should stick to throwing punches.
Not great from the Irishman, was it?
Not great. That was not impressive. Right. Maybe he didn't want to rip his suit.
Must be.
Maybe he didn't want to rip his suit. Right, and now on to the worst celebration of 2018. We have Novak Djokovic here celebrating his Shanghai Masters win, and he seems like he just found a shady corridor.
Yeah, this was put on his Twitter, but obviously you can have a look for yourself.
Have a look. I'll let you be the judge.
Campione, campione, ole, ole, ole.
Not impressed.
Not quite the way I would have celebrated.
No, I'd have cracked open a cold one, not jumped around with my coach. And finally,
just before ahead of their third ODI against Sri Lanka, England's cricket did post this on their Twitter, where they were greeted by a huge snake. Obviously, we're not quite used to those in England, but
I mean, it's not the opposition they were expecting to face. Let's just say that.
let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
Have a look at the video for yourself.
Have a look. Well, that rounds it all up. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back in a few weeks' time for some more social media content.
Thank you.
Cheers.